What's up, my people? This is Mac Life. How you doing? Hope you guys are having a great week. Huge announcement. Hope you've been looking on Facebook and, of course, social media. But this weekend at Little Mountain Kart Club in Newton, North Carolina, there's a race for Rotary, and you are invited. So I'm here at Jonathan SETZER's shop tonight. Going to chat with him just a little bit about what this race is all about, what it means to him and his family, and what it can mean to you. We need you to get out there Saturday, and we've got all types of classes and all types of events out there. It's going to be a great time for the family. Just come out, even if you just come out and watch, whatever it is. Looking forward to that. Let's get in contact with Jonathan SETZER here, and we'll talk about it for just a little bit. What's up, man?
Not much.
Yeah?
Doing pretty good tonight.
All right, that's good. That's good. We're just going to talk here for just a little bit. Looks like you're working on some rules and some different things right here for the race.
Yeah, I got the rules laid out there and got the classes laid out there.
Cool. Well, before we jump into that, but tell me a little bit about your racing and kind of when you started and sort of, you know, what you've been doing lately and kind of where you're at now.
I probably got started in racing somewhere around the age of 10. My neighbor raced Keith Lee. My parents, they didn't have nothing to do with racing. They didn't want me to have anything to do with racing, so I'd slip off to the neighbors and go to the racetrack. Okay. The first race I ever ran was at Millbridge. My neighbor had a Margay Lynx with a flathead limited on it. And I went to help him, and when we got there, he said, tonight I'm going to run it in heavy and you're going to run it in light. So
shoot.
that was my first experience. I got 34th, got $25, and I've been hooked on it ever since.
Okay.
I raced with them on up through the years here and there, and then once I got old enough to buy my own stuff, I got in it pretty heavy. I don't know that I've ever been without a cart since I was 10 years old.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm basically just playing.
Aren't we
too
all?
Too fat to really race.
That's what we're all doing, man. Nobody's making big money out here.
I'm just making laps and having a good time. I've rented GoPro on the asphalt. I run some dirt. I like the higher horsepower classes.
Okay.
I got a wing cart and I run it a little bit.
I see all kinds of stuff back here. You guys check that out.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything in here, from vintage to brand new carts.
So tell me a little bit about, are these in the middle? Are these asphalt carts?
Those three right there are actually vintage carts. The bottom one and the top one are tricks that are late 1980s model.
Okay.
And the blue one is a Phantom that's a late 1980s, early 1990 model. They're straight rail go-karts. That's what we used to race back in the day. No body work. So we kind of got back into that, playing a little bit. Okay,
sweet. So here you are now, and where are we racing at Saturday? This is your track, isn't it?
Yeah, it's our track. It's me, Doug Rink, and Scott Gillen. We kind of put this track together. We did it just as a play track, a club track.
Mm-hmm.
We had one race, we had 50 entries, so we decided to do a little something different. We joined teams with Rotary, because every race that I've been in that I had something to do with, I tried to give some of the money back to something. So I love this idea. All this money will go to some kind of good cause that Rotary comes up with. They do a lot of good stuff.
Awesome.
It's going to be a great deal. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, you ought to be. I remember last race, which was the first race out there. You said it was a great turnout. So you said it was 50?
It was 50 at least carts? 50 entries.
I was going to say, more than that.
It was probably a little more than that, but 50 is a safe number.
Yeah. No, that was a blast. I know a lot of folks had a ton of fun out there. Tell me a little bit about some of the classes that are going to be running out there Saturday for people who might want to know.
All right, so we're going to have a Predator class, which is your Predator class from everywhere else. The engine just needs to look like it come out of the Predator box.
Okay.
Then we're gonna run the Briggs LO206 that most people are familiar with. We're gonna have a stock appearing class. We're gonna have a run what you brung class. We're gonna run a clone class. We're gonna run a champ class.
Okay.
Stock Yamaha 450s are gonna be there. They're probably gonna have somewhere between 5 to 7 karts. They're gonna put a show on. I think that'll be a pretty good show. They
Bring your earplugs.
Yeah, they'll kind of set the track on fire. And we're gonna run some box stock wing karts, which is a kids class, and then we're gonna run a kids class with the clone or the LO206. I'm gonna run them both together.
Okay.
All this is for fun, so we're not gonna get real technical. We do got a set of rules. We don't have no scales.
Okay.
So if I see a guy that's 100 pounds and everybody else is 200 pounds, we might ask him to add some weight.
Gotcha.
But it's mainly good family fun.
Okay.
And it's to raise money for a good cause.
That's awesome. Is it the gate fee? Is it donation only, or is there a gate fee or
the gate
entries?
fee is $10.
Okay.
And the class entry fee is $25.
Okay. Again, all going to a good cause.
All the money that will come in that day is all going to Rotary.
Wow.
All the expenses have already been paid for by our sponsors.
That's awesome. Man, that's awesome. Y'all check out these trophies. You talk about bringing home the hardware, you're going to have to get you a storage building to put that joker in. Look how cool these things are. Anything else that's pertaining to the rules or anything like that? I'm assuming it's open tires.
It's open tire.
Okay.
The only really tire rule that we got is the kids box stock class. I want them to do like they do everywhere else, no prep.
Okay.
They know the rules of their class,
All
just
right.
like they run everywhere else. But all the other classes are open tire.
Okay. Well, good deal. Any other future plans? I know, we're talking about Saturday, but do you know anything else down the road for Little Mountain Kart Club?
If this goes good, there will be more. I would like to do at least 4 or 5 a year.
Okay.
And make them all special and make them all mean something.
Right.
I want it, like I say, the main thing is I want it to be family fun.
Okay.
I don't want it to be like one to race for money.
Sure.
And I don't want the drama.
I think that's a breath of fresh air.
It's what I started it out. Little Mountain Kart Club was started out as a kart club with just maybe 20 members. We all just went and we raced on Saturday night. We had a good time. It might have been a little bit of fussing, but nothing to a great deal. Most everything was just, it worked out great.
Sure.
So that's what we're after.
Okay. Now, I got to ask this question. Tell me about food on Saturday.
There is going to be a food truck there with all the southern stuff.
Okay.
Your hot dogs, your hamburgers, there will be a food truck on site.
All right.
And so you'll be able to eat.
All right. Well, tell people how to get there.
Okie dokie. It's on Highway 16. It's got an address. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but you can go on the Facebook page.
Okay.
Kart Club, and
I'll find it and I'll
you
put
see
it in the
address.
description.
It's between Boss Creek School Road and Buffalo Shoals Road.
Okay.
On Highway 16.
About halfway in between is kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah. We'll have a sign out the day of the race.
Okay.
We'll make it where you can find
Yeah.
it.
Get to Highway 16 and get close to that Buffalo Shoals and you'll be in the ballpark.
Yep.
Well, good deal. Awesome, man. So what, are you going to be able to race any on Saturday yourself?
I'm gonna run one of the 450s.
Okay.
Lou Madison. He actually keeps my cart. It's his house. His son runs it.
Okay.
So it's going to be ready to go. All I'm going to have to do is jump in the seat and drive. I'm not going to have to mechanic. So
Don't get any better than that.
my hands will be full working the track. So
I'll bet.
this will work out good. I'll
Yep.
jump in the seat and make 20 laps, and then I'll go back to work on the track.
What's all this rain going to do to the track? Is it going to help it, you think?
Looks like I've got it opened up right now so it can get some rain down in the track.
Yeah.
It looks like Thursday and Friday are going to be good days, so
Okay.
I'll spend Thursday and Friday over there getting the track ready, rolled in.
Good deal.
We're probably going to have a practice on Friday night
Okay.
just to kind of see what the track will hold.
Gotcha.
And that'll give us a little info on what we need to do from Friday night to Saturday morning to get it ready for
So just keep an eye on the Facebook page as far as what time practice might be Friday, and then what time are the gates open on
The
Saturday?
gates will open at 10 on Saturday, and by 12 I want to be practicing and having everything rolling.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. Well, you guys heard it from the man himself. Got some racing going on this Saturday. Y'all be there. Check out in the description. I'll put a link to the Little Mountain Kart Club Facebook page. And then also we're going to find that address and I'll put it in there for you. As always, appreciate y'all's support. Thanks for following the channel. Thank you for all your questions. I told you guys I get questions all the time on my Facebook and everything. And it's fine. You're not bothering me. I'm happy to help and obviously grow the karting community. And I'm just having a blast. It's been a fun couple of years. And I don't know, just having fun. So anyways. Oh, yeah. Let's do a shout out to some of the sponsors here that are help putting this event on with Mr. Jonathan SETZER.
We want to give a big thank you to Rotary of Newton Conover. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And then our other sponsors are New Market Solutions, Pat Gibson, Friend Extraordinaire, Associated Brands, Robinson Builders Mart, Nor Group of Alcova Mortgage, Powermax Racing Products, My Mac Life Racing, JEH Electric, the Untouchables, Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet, who is the title sponsor, JLS Machine Incorporated, Ronnie and Jewel Rathbone, Timmerman Manufacturing, and Fat Max Labradors. We really appreciate every one of you.
Man, that's awesome. Couldn't put events on like this without support from friends, family, and businesses. Shop local if you can. Y'all know the drill. Y'all take care. Have a good one. God bless. Be blessed. See ya.